name's Michael Grinder, and I'm proud to be with my daughter,
Krista Grinderlens.
talking about her first book that she's launching. The last 2 months, we've talked about different components that are in the book, and this is going to be a summary of why she actually wrote the book. You love the word empowerment. Describe, if you would, please.
So if we were to have like a saying,
Yeah,
it's from dependency to
I
empowerment.
love it.
Coaching traditionally
Yeah,
is you would think that it would all be built on empowerment. However, it becomes such a dependent measure of, well, I can only
yeah,
get
yeah,
feedback if the coach is there.
yeah.
And what we want to say, it's beyond the coach being there. So how do we transfer, and you'll see in the book like a key moving from the coach to the teacher to unlock the potential that the teacher actually has to empower themselves
Yes, yes.
without the coach.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the coach has to train them. What are the steps to getting the teacher to know, okay,
Hmm.
and we talked about goal setting.
Mm.
Goal setting, what did you see and
You're
hear
right.
that achieved that goal?
Yeah,
Huge.
yeah,
The next step that we talked about is being a fly on the wall, which introduces that videotaping
yeah,
aspect. And that's really going to get the key to the teacher.
yeah.
Our last piece that we want to say that encompasses everything is how do we empower teachers? And the empowerment is going to go back to a foundational piece
Mm.
in MGA, and that is going visual.
Yeah, yeah,
Going visual with the notes, pinpointing those goals, creating check boxes. Then the videotape is that going visual too,
also.
is to watch
Yeah,
and see what the teacher did, the students, and then from the student's perspective
right.
to the teacher, because the teacher will have the perspective of what did I see as I was teaching, but the
Mhm.
videotape is going to open up those blinders to, okay, what did I
Yeah,
see?
yeah,
But not only what did I see, but what did the students see?
yeah,
And that's shifting huge. No longer is it I taught it,
yeah,
it's now how did they receive the information and when did the light bulbs turn on in
yeah,
them
yeah,
and when is it that I need to reteach or teach it in a different manner. And
yeah,
that's that fly on the wall videotaping to
yeah.
see both aspects of it.
Mm.
So the empowerment
Yep,
aspect, how do we go visual as a coach? How do we give that visual to the person that
yep,
we're
yep,
coaching so then they have it
yep, yep,
without the coach?
yep,
And then they start seeing this
yep.
that goes back to how can I
Mhm.
change this as opposed to I have to have the coach
Mhm.
tell me how to
Yeah,
change
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Yeah,
Look, our finances are getting smaller and smaller and smaller in education. So coaches might be a thing of the past.
yeah,
And if you are a coach, how do you make the biggest
yeah.
impact with the time
Yes.
or little time that you have with teachers? We say go visual,
Yep,
get them to start recording themselves.
yep,
Biggest thing.
yep, yep. I'm so excited, as you can tell. I'm a proud dad in terms of what's going on. So look forward to this book coming up. And if I may, we want to thank you because you've spent time with us today.
Becoming a better communicator.
And your time we know is valuable
So try these nonverbal tips and tricks today.
today.